back in a while. Well, I wouldn't say a while. I'd say like 2 days. That's not a while. Could have been a week, but it wasn't. I got like a lot of homework, you guys. This is like my finals, technically speaking. This is kind of like my finals week. We go on break like next week, I think. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. But go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are new, hey, my name is Bree. Welcome to Britalk. And go ahead and like and subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you will also be notified every single time I upload, which is random. I don't really know anymore. I guess we'll see when the finals week is over with. We'll see how many times I post it. And today's video is actually going to be a little different than my other video. I mean, it's still funny in a way, kinda. Just maybe. I don't know. But today's video is going to be about the time that I was friends, or at least I let this person in my friend circle that was, you know, a little colorblind. Not actual colorblind, but you know, just little racist. Just none of left matter. Don't know why I left. Okay. Let's get it going. It was when I went to a college named UWA. And I was a freshman on like, I think it was like on the 3rd floor, maybe. Yeah. Third floor? Yeah, that was pretty much where everything was happening. Anyway, well, it was like, you know, time to like meet friends and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. So I had a roommate. We're gonna say her name was like, you know, the first crazy roommate with the boyfriend. I'm gonna put it up there. You know, just to like refresh your memory. And then, but her name, we gonna say her name was like Angel. We'll just leave it at that. We're gonna say her name was Angel. And then my second roommate, her name was Beatrice. Yep. Second roommate, Beatrice. Okay. Well, this was a time that I was just becoming friends with Beatrice. And her roommate, irrelevant.
Come on, man, damn.
Not irrelevant, but irrelevant to the story at the time. Yeah, irrelevant to the story. Well, no. Okay, so Beatrice and her roommate, Amy, were like best friends and stuff like that. So they wanted to introduce me to their friend that they had made across the hall. His name was Liam. So me, Beatrice, Amy, Liam were like best friends in college, blah blah blah. I'm not blah blah blah. We were best friends. We went everywhere together. You know, we would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. We went to go to the movies together. We would just hang out. Like, we were together 24/7. If we weren't in class, we were together. Okay. So Liam started thinking that he was a little privileged. I mean, in a sense, he is privileged because he was rich. But he thought that since his skin was brown, and I'm not talking about this brown, you know, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about like gypsy or Indian. he thought that he was entitled to say like racist jokes. I don't think anyone's entitled to do anything like that of any color of anybody's skin. Like, he thought that just because he was brown that he could say certain things that just wasn't right. For instance, we were on our way to, I want to say Meridian, if I'm not mistaken, because we're probably, I think this is when we were going out to the sushi place, and he literally said, and I'm not joking at all, that I was his, I want to say slave, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that, yeah. And then that was already something that I was like, okay, we I shouldn't let it slide. I shouldn't have let it get to the point that it did, but just let me clarify, I handled it once it did get to that point, okay? Anyway, then after that, he told my friend, Amy that no one should touch her because she probably has AIDS.
And
Dude, what? What? No, like, what in your mind makes you just say stupid shit like that? Like, are you sick? Is it, like, you could have not grown up like that, because Amy told me that she literally went to Liam's house and his parents were like the sweetest people ever. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some races that can, like, you know, compose themselves and know when to show their true colors. But when they went over to his house, everything was fine. The family was great. They were obviously sweet. And then what the fuck happened to you? Like, did you miss what they were teaching you? I don't understand. You wasn't born racist, so how, like, they're not that we know of, so where did it come from in you? And what made you think that you could be like, what, 23, 24, and you could say it to like 17-year-olds? Are you trying to make college even harder than it already is? Sorry, I had to compose myself. Apologize, I was yelling. Look at my little baby. Don't know what she's doing. I don't know. Oh, she caught me. She knows I'm looking at her. Oh, dang. Ugh. Anyway, after that, I had left and went home for like the weekend, and I was getting text messages, people telling me that he was leaving and stuff like that, and I was like,
bye, bitch.
it's all good. It's okay. It's, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. Well, he had left, you know, he came back, and he wanted to surprise everybody that he came back. He sat down at the table. I wasn't there. This is what someone had told me. I think it was Amy that told me. Yeah, it was Amy. Amy told me this story, and then it just set me off from like right there and then. But he decided that he wanted to repeat himself. But this time, you guys, he wasn't with just, you know, one or two black people. He was at a table with a whole lot of them. A whole lot of black people. And he said the same shit that he said that day to Amy about, ooh, don't want to brush against this person because they might have AIDS.
Run.
And it's all because we didn't stop him at the first joke. And I know that. I know that now. And I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to tell you that much. But it just, at that moment, it just shocked me that something like that was happening in front of me and around me, even if I wasn't there. And the fact that they came to me and told me made it even better so that I can confront him. Now, this is where it gets a little crazy, because I asked him these questions. I said, why did you say the things you said? And he said that he did not know that it was racist, and if it was a problem, why didn't I say it then? And I was like, you're right, I didn't say it then, but it doesn't matter when I say it as long as I say it. What you said was not right, and it will never be right. That's just it to it. It doesn't matter when I say it, just know I said it, and you better stop it. I want to say it was what he had said to me that probably made me start wondering how I'm going to bring it up to him in general. But we were sitting down, we were talking about, future, how many kids we want, like our life stuff, our life goals and things like that. And I was explaining to him that I want like 5 kids. And I also want to be like a surrogate mother. He just, I don't know where his logic came from when he said this. I don't know what book he was reading, but it definitely was not the book that I be reading. He told me that I don't think white women are gonna want a black lady to be their surrogate mother.
And oh hell no.
Excuse the fuck out of me. What you mean? Like, anybody a surrogate mother, it does not matter at all. What are you trying to say about us black women? First of all, we're awesome. Anybody, and I mean anybody, would be lucky to have us as a surrogate mother. And then what made it even better was the fact that then, what was her name? Beatrice, best friend that came over in the other video, put it up there. He said that he would want me to be his surrogate mother when him and his boyfriend, decide to have children. And I was like, come through. First of all, we black women are amazing. We're not having it anymore. Just letting you know. But I just wanted to tell this story of National Women's Day, but I kind of had a lot of homework, so it's a little late. But I want to tell this story due to the fact that that was like lingering, so I had to tell somebody. I want to tell you guys, and I haven't talked to you guys in so long, and I'm glad that I did talk to you guys. Ouch, sorry, she's biting my fingers and it hurts. And we are trying what anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and go ahead and like and subscribe. I feel like this story was everywhere, but it's fine because Faith's gonna edit all of it. And I just want you guys to go ahead and share and tell everyone about me. And sorry, my nail broke. Tell everyone about me, and make sure you have your post notifications on so that you are notified every single time I upload. All right. Bye.